Now here is the #1 most OP farm on Donut SMP right now. I'm surprised it took him this long to make the video.
I'm going to make 200 million with pink petals.
200 mil?
This has got to be my most requested farm, so we're not waiting any longer. Today, I'm designing a full McDonald's pink petal farm, and I'll be dropping the schematic in my Discord. But first, we need to actually build it. Unlike my other farms, you can't just place this one anywhere. It has to be in a cherry grove biome so the pink petals can spawn. Let's go find a spot. This has got to be the smallest one I've
That's so
ever seen.
small! You cannot fit it there.
Hey!
Okay,
That did not take too long. Oh, it's got a village in it too.
I feel like now after this video dropped, people are going to be able to just fly around.
Now we're not going to be able to use this one
and
because there's a stone cave here. This will count as a new biome and won't grow the pink petals.
Oh shoot. But yeah, I feel like you can just dig under pink petal biomes and just be like, yeah, you probably be able to find bases so easily.
So we have to keep looking. Is this someone's base?
No way. What?
Just found someone's base.
Don't grief
I'm gonna
it.
leave them a little gift.
Yo!
There they go. Okay, back to it. Okay, we found another. So
What a
we're gonna
nice
dig
guy.
down once again. And as you can see, it still says Cherry Grove, so this is perfect.
Is he dumb? No. Did y'all see that? He put this black box in the top left to hide the coordinates. But look in the bottom right.
See, it still says Cherry Grove, so this is perfect.
Look in the bottom right. It shows the coordinates right here and right here. Yo, somebody fly to the location and see if the base is actually still there. Bro, really?
Okay, so this whole area is Cherry Grove, and this will be enough room. I'm just going to need to dig it down a bit more. Now, I tried making one of these farms myself, but it didn't look as good as the one I saw online. I'm sure you've all seen the V7. Shout out to the dude that made it. I'll leave him in the description so you can check him out, but I definitely took inspiration from him. Now, I'm going to make my own tweaks to it, but the main idea is from him. Alright, let's get started.
So, okay, this is the design for the best farm with the recipe now. What is the best farm? This.
So we're going to bone meal it now to make sure that pink petals will spawn. So if I right click here, as you can see, pink petals.
Wow, so that's
Now I
why
just
the
need to
farm
continue
has to be in a pink petal biome. Because when you bone meal, the pink things spawn.
building it. Okay, I've made 2 layers. What I'll try to do is add some bone meal and make sure that the modules are working. Now that that's added, let's turn it on. We'll flick the lever.
Yo.
As you can see, it's definitely working. This time around, I'm thinking
I feel like
having
this
one
is not the best design because the water has to flow. There's no way this is the best design.
of these,
Is it?
so 7 high. So what I'll do now is just finish this one off and then figure out the spacing after. Okay,
Oh,
so I
Ravix is in the chat. Yeah, I didn't realize this until 10 minutes after the upload and it was blown up. No way.
definitely don't have enough room. So I'm gonna start digging out the roof here. But as I started digging up, I've hit this. So hopefully no one finds us before the challenge is over, but this isn't good.
You're saying it is? That's the best farm possible. How? Can't you have like hopper minecarts under it? Would that not be faster? You know what I just thought of? What if there's a hopper minecart
Okay,
system?
7 modules are done. Alright, if I switch it on, it
Yeah, I don't
should
know.
start raining down. But I won't leave it on too long because it's gonna make a lot.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, look at that. Now, I'm gonna build another one of these right here. Okay,
Oh,
that's
you
the
built
second
two.
tower done. First, I'm just gonna put up a glass wall. Alright, that's one side done. I'm just gonna map out how we're gonna do this water. So I think I'm gonna have the floor a little higher have the flowers come down, go along here, and then go across the top of some item sorters, and then they will load into shulkers.
Okay. So how
Now I'm
much
just going
money
to go
does this
ahead
farm
and make
actually
the
make?
loaders. I think there should be enough room. I'm going to make them. They're going to go across the top and then come back around and go in a circle. And then I'll do the same for that side.
$6 or $7 mil?
Now I need to set the hoppers so they sort the right items. So first off, I'm going to need an anvil and a random item. So I have sticks. I'll rename them to sorter. Right, now if I place 4 sticks here, they'll stay. And then I'll put a stack of pink petals. Now only pink petals can go through. I was thinking of doing them each one by one, so I'll do this one pink petals, this one seeds, this one pink petals, this one seeds, because the items will get picked up faster.
Okay, okay.
Right, now let's turn it on and see if it works. Yep, so it looks like it's working perfectly. It's all getting sorted down. And then if we come down here, we can see that it's being sorted.
You made the shulker loaders too.
Okay, both of these are done now. So 2 auto sorters and the 2 towers. Now I'm going to start on the floor and just map out where everything else is going to go.
I'm here to tell you that we don't care. Really, bro? Bro, I feel like this is so entertaining. This is the best farm on Donut SMP. You don't want to know how it works? And it's a McDonald's farm, bro. This is monumental when a McDonald's farm comes out. It's not tough.
Okay, I've just done a very basic floor. You'll be able to see through the floor with all the pink petals coming through and the seeds. And I've just done a basic
I like
chest
that. I
room.
like where you can see
Next,
everything.
I'm going to link up the full shulkers
I like that
to
a
an
lot.
item elevator and get them to the loot room. Okay, all the full shulkers will end up here. I need them to get up there. I need the elevator to be here. I'm going to throw a couple different items in here and make sure it's working. So if I do this, yep, and they're all going up, yep, and it's in storage. Now I'm just going to work on the shulker autocrafter. So I'm going to need a spot for throwing the chests and shulker shells. Then the shulkers are used for the shulker loaders. So as you can see, it stopped crafting. The chest is this full because it's giving enough of a signal to stop the circuit. So that's perfect. This is all full now. Now I'm at the top of the modules. I'm going to need to make the bone meal crafters now. So let's get a start on that.
Guys, how does Ravix get all
Okay,
his
that's both crafters done.
spawners?
I'm going to make the unloaders. I'm going to skip showing it because it's boring to look at. I've already shown it in my other videos, but let me do that now. Okay, that's 4 unloaders done. Now I'm just going to work on the trail above to get the shulkers into them.
IRL trading. What? He's rich, he just buys them? From
Alright,
who,
that's
though?
everything set up. When the unloaders are empty, signal gets sent. Shulkers filled with bones come up here. They go on a loop. Once they're full, they fall down here, go back into storage, and that's where they're all held. And this line of redstone will send the signal down, turning on that circuit. Also, I've added this water elevator. You can place your shulkers filled with bones into these chests, and they'll get sent down these hoppers, sent up this water elevator, and go straight into storage. Now I'm just going to add a button to jumpstart the unloaders and a lever to turn on the farm. We'll do a little test here. Press the button. Activates them all. Yep. Okay, that's working. Now I'm just going to link up the lever to turn the farm on. Alright, now the lever should work. If I flick this, farm turns on.
W.
They come down here, you should see them. Right there. And they're coming into the system. So that's perfect.
So
okay, the
why does he
mechanism
build
is
the whole
pretty much
thing?
all complete now.
Why does he freehand it on Donut SMP? Shouldn't he build it like in a creative world to
We
make
have
it better?
the modules,
Or
the
no.
auto crafter, the auto sorter and loaders, the chest room, the unloaders, and the crafters. The last thing we need now, which everyone has pretty much been asking for, is a spot to place your spawners and throw the bones, or just a place to throw your bones from your orders, which is the last thing I'm going to do before I fully design this. And I think I'm going to add that right here.
He probably already did that. It's like he's lying about the fact that he has to like build it. Right now, he probably already built this design before. He's rebuilding it. I feel like he's actually building it for the first time here. That's my guess. Maybe I'm wrong though. He probably does it just for the video. I don't know.
Okay, so this is all done now. The shulkers that are filled with bones will get shot out into this dropper, and then up here, and links into the same hopper line where you would place your shulkers filled with bones, and then they'll get sent to the top. Now we can quickly test this by throwing some bones. Okay, so it's ready to throw bones. If I just throw them from my orders here, so I'll just start throwing this. They should all be going in a loop.
Hey, I watch you every day.
Getting
You see I'm
collected,
on TV.
and
On
they're all
TV.
getting spat out.
Yo,
If
W,
you follow
bro.
it, storage.
That's awesome.
And they've already been sent up, and now the loaders are full.
Why is bro watching a vid?
So if
Bro,
I press this,
It's a
they've all
pink petal
placed.
farm, bro.
Now
What's
they're
so bad
slowly gonna
about it?
start
Why are y'all
crafting,
hating?
And here too. Now, before I start designing it, I'm going to place down some more spawners. And hopefully it's not like last time where I'm going to lose them straight away. So let's just hope.
My 9 and 7-year-old sons really love if you take a minute to look at their base on your server on Bedrock Edition. They love your streams and server. Thank you, hopeful mom. My username is Bennerbaum. Hey, Bennerbaum, can you stop spamming the same thing over and over and over again, please? And yeah, I don't teleport to people from chat while I'm reacting to YouTube videos, so yeah, please stop spamming.
No one finds these. And that makes 1,000. So while that's AFKing, I'm going to build the design. Now to do the most important part.
Is that too mean? Bro, like, why would I treat her differently than I would anybody else? Like, that's what I say to other people, so.
Okay, now that's perfect. Let's try without night vision. Looks so much better. Okay, now I'm going to do this wall.
DrDonut, nice, bro. The McDonald's. You know what? I hate to say it. I'm starting to like the McDonald's farms now. I used to hate them every time I
That's the
TP'd,
other one. Okay.
but I totally get it now. Like, these videos fully it makes sense to me.
This wall's done. This wall's done. I'll do the roof now, and then just finish up the final touches here and here.
Why don't I try to do this? Like, make my own schematic? Or you mean build it? I could. Yo, wait, low key. That's actually not a terrible idea. That's not a terrible idea.
Now, as I was building the last pole to finish this, I saw something.
Uh-oh. No way someone found his base while he's building it. No way. No way.
Okay, so I think someone's already found the base.
No, what?
As you saw through the wall, that looked like a name tag. So unless I can talk to him, he's gonna grief it. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to make a new one already. But at least I have a design, so it'll be quicker this time. But yeah, this sucks. Okay, I've logged back in today, and it's not griefed. So here's a quick look at what I made.
What? Wait, why does he have 0 money?
Now, I did mine all my spawners. I just left one because I didn't want to risk another 1,000. But I threw heaps of bones in and left the farm running for about 15 hours. And all the farm is here. So, the challenge is still on. We need to make 200 million. Alright, so there's still 115,000 bones in here. So I'm just going to throw them. Alright, they're all thrown.
Oh shoot! You can keep one
I'm gonna
spawner.
keep the farm
keep
running
all the bones.
and do my first sell.
I never
I'm actually
even realized that.
very happy with how this farm turned out. I think it looks so good. Now the reason these farms are so good is because you get the pink petals. Pink petals at base price with no multi go for $4 and
What? No, that's too much. What? That's too much. $4 per pink petal? Yeah, bro.
seeds go
I don't
for
want to say what I want to say.
$2.
I don't want to say what I want to
1.7x
say.
multi on natural items and crops. So that gives me $6.80 per pink petal and $3.40 per seed. Alright, now knowing that, let's do our first sell. I've put my balance to 0 so we can clearly see when we hit 200 mil. Let's start.
Wait, how much are the seeds? Go back. How much are seeds?
Pink petal and
$2.
$3.40.
I never even thought about the fact that you get seeds from breaking the grass. I always thought about seeds like you get them from wheat.
What are you, per seed? Alright, now knowing that, let's do our first sell. I've put my balance to 0, so we can clearly see when we hit 200 mil. Let's start.
Whoa! 20 mil! 40 mil! Oh my gosh. This is insane.
Okay, not bad at all. We're at 92 million. So
That was from like half a day AFKing.
we're almost halfway. What I'm going to do is throw
Oh, and
heaps
y'all are
more
wondering why everything's getting so expensive on the auction. It's because of this farm, bro.
bones
It's
and
so
keep this on
OP.
for another day.
This is only 2 layers of farms. Like, imagine you had more.
Hopefully we'll make it there. I'm praying
Nerf this thing. It's more OP than original pickle. Bro, it's way more OP than original pickle.
that we do not get griefed. Alright, turn it on. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day, and the farm's still on. I'll turn it off for now.
Keep in mind, so it's only
This thing
cherry,
got so close to
cherry
being
biomes.
full.
Yeah, I know,
It's
I
only
know.
3 rows off. I'm praying that we get to 200 million from this cell. I am praying. Alright. Wish me luck.
Good luck. He's gonna get 200 mil.
180 mil.
Oh.
We're so close.
Oh, oh, oh. Come on.
We did it.
Yo.
200 million.
Oh
Wait, there's still more to
my
sell. Let me finish it
gosh. This is so OP.
211 million. We got over what we needed. Honestly,
is
this challenge has
insane.
been pretty fun. I actually enjoyed making it.
Yeah, guys,
Now,
everyone
there was
watching.
something I didn't tell you. Because someone found the base, I had one of my team members make a new farm. So this is not the same farm. This is a duplicate. And there's a whole storage ready to sell. I'm going to sell this on top of the 200 million I've already made. And then we'll see what we're at.
But yeah, guys, everybody subscribe to Ravix. His videos are so chill. He's genuinely a great guy. Well, I don't know why I said that because I've never talked to him. But he's great at making videos. And yeah, subscribe to him. He has 7.8k subs. I hope you guys all watch his future videos.
We made 295 million. So, that's the challenge over.
Insane.
If you want this farm, the schematic will be in my Discord, and the link to my Discord is in the description.
Also
Thank you.
chat.
Please sub. Bye.